obviously it's nice to be back here in Chile. We've had a good race here last time, so obviously good memories. And yeah, it's always a big challenge, this rally. It has quite many kind of roads and quite technical rally, so definitely not easy, but ready to fight for it this year.
Yeah, we are back in action after not so long break. But of course it's nice to be back in Chile. I have done this rally already a couple of times, and I have good memories from here. The stages are really nice and also quite nice conditions, so seems to be that it will be a good proper rally again.
200 starts in this sport, and still with the same passion, which is the most important. Still love it, still performant as well, which is the most important. Of course, yeah, it would be nice to fight for another win, and that's definitely the target for the week. Yeah, the game is on the championship, still 4 drivers super close, so exciting to be part of that. Yeah, there is only one approach, it's flat out and try to score maximum point every time.
Yeah, the morning started pretty well. Obviously quite tricky feeling for everybody, but we at least had a good pace. And then on stage 3 went a bit wide and hit the bank. Not super big hit, but unfortunately got the puncture this time, and it was again quite early in the stage, so we lost a bit of time with that. But yeah, now time to push back in the afternoon and see what we can get back.
We lost a lot of time in the morning. Unfortunately, that was a shame, but that was the situation, and we changed quite a lot in the midday service and felt so much better in the car and felt good. So time was improved a lot. We were now 6th on the overall, and still a long way to go. So just keep pushing and try to improve.
It was still a difficult afternoon, but this time not only because of my slow rhythm, but the conditions were challenging for the front runners. But nevertheless, yeah, we kept pushing and managed at least one very good stage to finish the day, and this one really saved let's say the situation so far and puts us in contention again for the win, which is very nice, of course. Happy with that.
Difficult conditions this morning. The rain came down during the first stage of the loop, but it's also rained a lot overnight. But despite all the wet weather, there's still quite a lot of tyre wear, so that was something to keep in mind, and of course trying to keep some decent tyres on it until the end of the loop was tough. Yeah, of course we're happy with how the morning went, especially the first stage. I think that's where we made the biggest difference. But of course we now have it all to do again this afternoon.
The day overall is not really satisfying on my side, and I'm still angry with myself with the time lost in this first stage this morning. It's too much, and I definitely make my life a little bit harder doing those kind of mistakes. But you know, that's always been my approach. So when I don't really feel it 100%, sometimes yeah, I'm a little bit too much on the back foot. So tomorrow will be hopefully a little bit more consistent condition straight away from the stage 1, and that should help me to be well awake. But of course I will try to focus even more on that, being more ready straight away.
We had a really solid day, I must say. The speed was really nice. 4th on the power stage and 4th in the Sunday points. That's nice to see, especially on Sunday when you know that all the guys are really pushing hard.
Yeah, on the whole it was pretty good, all pretty tight between us until that penultimate stage where Seb really managed to drive really well and pulled out a big gap. So yeah, of course felt a little bit short of the power stage. That would have been nice to be 0.6 the other direction, but this is how it is. We know how tough it is to fight against Seb, but yeah, of course now we change back to tarmac, and we can look forward to that.
It was indeed a very exciting day, very intense. I knew that Helfin would push maximum, of course, to try to, first of all, take the lead, because there was only 6 seconds between us this morning. And also fighting for those Sunday points, which are very important this day. I'm glad we managed close to perfect day, and at least perfect in terms of points. So super performance this weekend, and it feels good after Paraguay, where there was a bit of frustration, like everybody knows, on my side after the last point in the power stage, but now we managed 35, so happy with that.